What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, I finally sat down to share a real, no-nonsense take on the Shark NV752 Upright that somehow surprised me enough to write a review without feeling forced. We swapped our old Erect Touch after it kept letting us down, and I'm glad we did. I always pegged Shark as the cheaper option, but this thing feels sturdier and thoughtfully designed in a way that matters in day-to-day life. So far, I haven't needed to deal with customer service, which is a nice little surprise in itself. The number one contrast I've noticed is the way this vacuum handles big-ish debris. Our old machine would clog with almost anything larger than a hair, and I learned to tiptoe around messes just to avoid the headache. This Shark surprisingly shrugs that off. A small moment that stuck with me, I was pulling the wand to get dust bunnies behind the toilet and accidentally sucked up a plastic cap from a deodorant stick. I expected a search and destroy session through hoses to find a clog, but the cap stayed where it belonged, safely in the dustbin. It's little things like that that make vacuuming feel less like a chore and more like a manageable task. The headlights are a real help. On bare floors, they light up every hair and grain, so I can actually see what I'm missing, which makes a big difference in how clean the room feels afterward. The wand and hose setup is clever too. You can detach the wand from the canister for those tight spots, or flip to the roll-around base if you prefer the canister on wheels. It's lighter than I expected when detached, which makes ceiling corners and lampshades a lot less of a wrestling match. Emptying the dust container is quick and clean. It opens at both ends with no hidden pockets where hair likes to hide, so I'm not fishing around with my hands. The filters have stayed reasonably forgiving too. The instruction says a clean every 3 months or so, and with 3 weeks in, I'm not calculating doom yet, which is a refreshing change from our prior model. The follow-up is the real kicker 9 months in, and this thing still feels solid as a rock. It doesn't rattle apart even after heavy use. The little rollers and moving parts aren't showing the wear I've seen on other vacuums. It's not perfect. It's a touch bulkier than our old Shark, so it's not a miracle at squeezing under every sofa, but the overall experience is so much more positive that the trade-offs feel reasonable. So yes, this is a terrific machine. It doesn't pretend to be flawless, but it delivers on everyday cleaning in a way that finally made vacuuming something I actually look forward to doing.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.